Your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Hi, good evening. So if you've done some planting already, you're going to want to take the proper precautions. Not so much tonight, there's a chance, but especially tomorrow night. We'll talk about the latest freeze advisories that we have posted. That is a look now downtown, and you can see the clouds kind of thickening. There's a cold front that is going to be moving through here this evening. Nothing worse than a quick little squirt of a shower here. Temperature 71. Winds are out of the west and northwest. They will be gusty through the evening. Once that front goes through, temperatures will drop into the 30s. It will turn colder as temperatures start to drop behind that faux pas, we call it, frontal passage in the world of meteorology. Again, a brief shower with it, and then we'll get some clearing later. Could be some patchy frost tonight, but it's more so tomorrow night that I think is pretty much in the bag for a widespread frost and freeze. Tomorrow during the day, bright sunshine, cool though. Temperatures are only in the low to mid 50s. The wind picks up again in the afternoon, so you'll definitely notice it. Here are the freeze watches that are in effect. These are for not tonight, but tomorrow night. However, tonight you'll want to at least just be safe and maybe cover the sensitive plants up. This map shows you where temperatures will fall to near or just below 32 tonight. Notice here, it's kind of patchy tonight, so not everyone will see it. Tomorrow night, though, watch what happens. We go into early Thursday morning, much of Oneida County, Herkimer, and then down to the south as well. I think everyone will have a frosty cold start to Thursday morning. So nice, but much cooler on Wednesday. Cold and frosty Thursday morning. Some patchy frost tonight, but everyone will turn frosty cold tomorrow night. And little, other than that quick little shower tonight, little to no rain in the forecast until the weekend. However, one day now looks better than the other. 71, notice the blues though, northern New York State. That's where the cold front is. That will be sliding south, so it will turn much cooler. Again, you can see a little sliver line of showers developing with that cold front as it presses south. So there it is right there. Watch it as it goes south, and look at the sky clear out as that area high pressure comes in. That high will be right over top of us on Thursday. So wind speeds will be light after a frosty, nippy start in the morning. With this guy right over top of you, light winds and a lot of sunshine. Very pleasant, though, by afternoon. But it's fresh, clean Canada dry air tomorrow. A lot of sunshine, but again, temperatures tomorrow are only going to be in the low and mid 50s. Frosty cold tomorrow night, and then very pleasant by Thursday afternoon. Light wind speeds with sunshine. Gorgeous weather Friday. Warmer upper 70s. Scattered showers are likely Saturday, but now Sunday looks better, and actually a little bit warmer too. And it looks like some more great weather going into next week. So pick of the weekend is probably Sunday. Before we get there, we have some frost and freeze concerns, not only tonight, but especially tomorrow night.
All right, definitely something to keep in mind. Like you said, those plants, hopefully you didn't start too early, and now you're going to have to wrap them up or carry them all inside.
Yep, just cover them up or bring them in if you can.
Only for a night, though, right?
I'd say tonight and definitely tomorrow night.
Just a couple of nights, nothing to worry about long term. Okay, thanks, Craig. Let's take a look at what's coming up tonight.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
All right, so the cold front in the process of slowly drifting through now, and the wind is still pretty frisky out there. We will see the wind kind of die off a little bit, but not completely. That is going to act as an ally tonight from preventing widespread frost. But we're still going to be within the neighborhood for some frost. You don't have to be at 32 to get frost, and if you could get the wind to drop off, and as that sky clears out, it's a possibility. So we'll watch out for that. And here's a look at the freeze watch that's in effect. This is for tomorrow night. So again, just some patchy frost around tonight. But tomorrow night, there is a higher likelihood, and it's pretty much a slam dunk as we clear the sky out. The winds will become light tomorrow night, so that is a magic formula to get some of that frost and freeze to develop as temperatures get down to, and if not below, 32. So the takeaway here, yeah, you'll want to just maybe keep it in the back of your mind tonight to just kind of keep any sensitive vegetation protected, but definitely tomorrow, as it will be a frosty cold start to Thursday. First things first, though, tomorrow it's nice, like beautiful in the sky. No clouds, sunny, but it's cool. Temperatures low to mid 50s, upper 20s to near 30 tomorrow night into Thursday morning, hence why we are expecting that frost to form. And really little to no rain until the weekend, but we've also been able to kind of tweak the forecast a little bit going into the weekend. Right now it looks like Sunday is going to be the better half. It's like so much better compared to what we were thinking yesterday. All right, here's a look at the temperatures now. Notice the blues kind of lurking here to the north. That's where the cold front is. We're still 50. That front settling south, there were a few sprinkles with it. You can see them right there. They kind of just fall apart. And now we're looking at some clearing off to the north and west. So we'll allow for some clearing tonight. Still a little breezy overnight, but the winds will generally come down. But it will pick back up in the wind department tomorrow. But look, as we go through the day, Wednesday, right on into Thursday, I expect a lot of sunshine after a frosty cold start. So there's your weather tomorrow. Good deal of sun here across the Mohawk Valley, central New York, but you look at these temperatures and you go, is this May or April? Yeah, temperatures, some cases may not get out of the upper 40s. Right now outside we're at 50 degrees as that sky clears out. Still that west to northwest wind busy at 18 miles an hour. So we'll end up in the mid 30s tonight. Nice and cool tomorrow, 54. Frosty cold start Thursday, but then more sunshine, very nice by the afternoon. Light wind, high pressures right over you and me on Thursday. 65. Warm Friday, TGI sunshine. Again, showers Saturday, but Sunday looks so much better. Looks warmer too. So 74, some cooler rays, if you know a guy named Ray, on Monday, and warm it up again by Tuesday.
I'm glad to see more sunshine comes back because it's already starting to feel pretty chilly out there.
It is getting chilly, and we do need some of that rain on Saturday. You know, not too much of a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's important to balance it out. So we'll take it. All right. Thanks, Craig. When we come back, two high school lacrosse teams.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Good evening, I'm meteorologist Craig Flint. It is going to be much colder by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Already seeing that process underway. So if you are heading out early and you got to be up, kiddos at the bus stop, it's going to be colder, some patchy frost around. Temperatures are going to be dropping into the 30s. Now, the frost won't be as widespread tonight as it will tomorrow night, and this is why. That northwest wind is still 12 miles an hour. So basically, what we look for is calm winds, clear skies. So the wind is going to kind of stir things up down here at the boundary layer where you and I live. So it doesn't allow the air molecules to settle down to the lowest part of the planet with that wind kind of staying a little frisky tonight. But it is turning cooler. 46 by morning. We're down into the mid-30s. Could be some patchy frost around. And then we've got a good deal of sunshine in store through the day tomorrow. But it is cool. High temperatures are only in the low 50s. All right, so we have a freeze watch that's in effect. This is for tomorrow night, not for tonight, but for tomorrow night here across the Mohawk Valley, because we do expect the wind to become calm. The sky will be clear, so that is like a magic formula to get frost formation. And by the way, temperatures are going to be down into the upper 20s to low 30s. And this is a look at the freeze risk. Tonight, notice how it's just kind of patchy, but we get into tomorrow. Notice all the pinks and the blues there that show up. That means temperatures near or below 32 degrees. So a cold and frosty Thursday morning. Could be some patchy frost around tomorrow, but again, more widespread tomorrow night. Otherwise, tomorrow's going to be one of those days where you look in the sky and it's just going to be empty. A lot of sunshine, nice day, but man, like I was saying, temperatures are going to be cool. More like April, low, mid-50s. And really no rain in the forecast until this weekend, and it's only on Saturday, the way it looks now. So there's the cooler air off to the north, slowly propagating south behind that front. 46 now. We had that little spritz and squirt come through early. The cold front now settling to the south as the sky clears out over northern Michigan. So that's what's on its way through the day tomorrow. Look at this big blue H. That high is right over top of you Thursday. As that happens, wind speeds will become light. So we expect another day with a good deal of sunshine Thursday, a cold and frosty start, but milder by the afternoon. Very pleasant. You can see that there are some showers trying to line up to the west, but that high going to be too strong. So it will keep the weather quiet and dry. And Canadian dry, fresh air tomorrow. So sunny sky, that northerly wind flow will keep temperatures in the low and mid-50s. Frosty cold tomorrow night. Make sure you bring, like hanging baskets, cold-sensitive plants, potted plants. Bring them in, cover them up. Temperatures upper 20s to the low 30s Thursday morning. 65. With a bullet on Thursday as it really warms up. Friday, TGI, sun, 78. Showers Saturday, but Sunday looks much better now. The pick of the weekend, and it looks like the good stuff continues into next week.
Lots of good stuff in the coming days.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Thanks, Craig. We'll be right back with some more Eyewitness News. Stay with us.